on the off chance that you're not just saying something about what we just said, but that you're doing a remote view, what were we thinking? Well, okay. I mean, okay. Part of the part of the problem with the people that are off doing these, like, in political economy, they claim, this is what I was thinking when you sent me over. I mean, part of the way we harmed a bunch of other countries, we claimed at an earlier time, it's like what we were calling, like we were claiming that what called import substitution industrialization, like you protect, what are called infant industries, like, right, like a new wave of production, new technology, like you protect it, okay? Our game, like the game of like our game, like a lot of transnational corporations based here, like the idea of it, like not allowing people to use the import substitution industrialization. That's a big part of how the developing world stayed, like, is like a kind of a neoliberal nightmare right now. Like, wouldn't allow people to protect their own markets. But the fact is, we're treated that way too by the transnational sector, and the idea and this and propaganda about the free trade, free markets, which by the way is every bit as unreal. It's like in the industries, when people like my family worked in, we said, well, people, I don't know, people respond to certain words, win, free. No, it doesn't mean anything. But I'm saying our own country is being treated by the transnationals the same way they wrecked developing countries. We happen to be a very rich country, so it's like happens slower or something, or it's not it's not a complete nightmare comparatively. Okay, but I mean that protecting our markets. But if you want a new wave, like if people realize it's science drivers for new technologies and things, that has to be protected. Okay, I mean, but I'm saying that what all countries want is to protect their domestic markets and particularly new industries. The fact that the transnational sector, like, breaks up in all these markets and everything, that it doesn't increase trade. Trade's in absolute decline. It just benefits a transnational sector that views our own country the same way they view, developing countries. That's the problem. People here have been tricked into supporting something that's turning our country into a third world country. It's got like a social structure like South America at this point, with the gap between rich and poor is that bad, and the markets are all in low growth because we have no domestic industry and there's no innovation. And thing is spinning above us that has nothing to do with anything. Whether or not they're based in America is irrelevant.